In this video, we are going to learn about the nested loop. Now in C++, it is always possible to nest any type of loop under any other type of loop. And this can go to any level of depth, like a while loop inside another while loop inside another for loop inside another for loop inside another while loop, whatever it is. So in this video, we are going to see how to do nested loop and when do we need it. So it can be best learned by means of some problem and illustration. So here first let us take a simple problem which can directly tell you that all right, you need a nested loop, something like that. So here actually the problem has two parts. The first one, so first you have to print A to Z, and each time you will print an alphabet like A, B, C, D, each time you will print an alphabet, you have to print 1 to 10. So just try to think what is happening. First, there is a loop which will print A to Z, and then there will be another loop which will print 1 to 10 for each alphabet like A, B, C, D. So A followed by, so the output should be something like A, then followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then in the next line maybe B followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So in this way you have to move, and finally it will be like Z followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like this. So how to do that? So first, as you can see, there should be a loop. So just try to break down the problem. The first one is printing A to Z, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H until Z. So let us write down the loop for that. And this time I'm going to use a for loop, but you are free to use your own choice of loop. So let's write down a for loop to print A to Z. So let's do a for int, it should start from A to Z. So that means the loop control variable is a character. So it should be char, let's say C equals A. It starts from A, then it will go until Z. That means C is less than equals Z, and then C plus plus. So it is incrementing each character. And so here what I am doing is so let's see whether it is printing the character properly or not in the first place. So cout, I have to print the value inside the character C. So let's call it, instead of C, let's call it CH, just to make it different from a single alphabet. So CH and an optional ENDL, that is a line break, just to check whether everything is coming properly or not. So now let us try to run this program. Let's see whether it prints A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H like that or not. So here it is. As you can see, this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. In this way, it printed until Z. So it is possible. So now if you are a little bit confused that okay, whether I can increment a character just like an integer or not, now you can see that, well, this is possible in C++. This is because, and there is something called ASCII value. Each character is basically represented with a number inside the computer, and whenever you are using this plus plus or any type of arithmetic operator, it just do the calculation on the basis of that number, and whenever you want to print it again, those numbers are reconverted to character and printed on screen, and those equivalent numbers are called ASCII value of the character. So that's just on a side note, good to know. But anyway, the major purpose is, okay, so we have successfully printed using this for loop, we have successfully printed A to Z. All right, now let us see. Now each time you print an alphabet, you have to print 1 to 10. So that means what? Each time I am printing an alphabet, so inside the while loop I am printing each alphabet at a time. So each time I am printing an alphabet, I have to print 1 to 10. So there should be another loop inside my while loop, which is for int, let's say I equals 1 to 10. I will start from 1 and I will go until 10, and then I plus plus, and then again you have to place whatever you want to do inside a opening and closing curly brace, and inside that you have to write down Cout and the value of I. So that is it. So now let us see, and just for better looking output, I am just putting one space after each of these numbers, so that you can easily distinguish 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So let us see what is the output. So here if I run it now here what you can see that, okay, this is A followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then B is printed. B is again followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then C followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our requirement is fulfilled, that every alphabet is being printed first and then the numbers, but the output is not so fancy. We really want in this way, like A followed by these numbers in one line, then the line for B, then the line for C, D, like that. So what you have to do for that, just instead of putting an ENDL in the first place, let's put this ENDL separately after everything have been printed. The first you print the character, that is A, then print all the numbers, and then just print an ENDL, something like this. And now if I just run it, you'll see that, all right, everything is coming as expected. A followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 until 10, B followed by all the numbers, C followed by all the numbers, and it went until Z followed by all the numbers. So this is a very simple example of nested for loop, and just for your brainstorming purpose, please try to convert this for loop to while loop and try to get the same output. So this is the entire code for this solution.